everyone, welcome to your quick, relaxing beginner yoga stretch class. We're going to start in a lying position with the soles of our feet into our mat. So if you don't have a mat, that's totally fine. You can just use your living room carpet or whatever you have is totally fine. You might want a towel to go underneath your knees at one point. But Nash is going to join us, of course. He always has to make his appearance. He just loves the camera. So let's lie back. Like I said, the soles of the feet, so your knees are going to be bent here. We're just going to start to try and connect with our breath here. So taking a nice big inhale in. Maybe place your hands on your belly so you can feel your belly rise and expand. And then as you exhale, the belly sinks back down. So a lot of yoga and stretching has a lot to do with our breathing. So we don't want to be holding our breath. We want to really be taking a big inhale in through our nose and then exhaling out through our mouths. So this next inhale, I'm going to get you to bring your knees up into your chest here. So when you expand the belly is actually going to press against our quads here. So inhale in. This time we're going to exhale over into a fetal position onto our left side. So you're curled up here. So our knees are nice and tucked in and bent. We're going to inhale in and take that right arm is going to go over behind us here. So you're coming into a little bow twist. Your arms are going to be in a T position. Don't worry if you can't get that right shoulder blade down into your mat. It'll come in time. We want to, of course, breathe in this position. Nice big inhale in and exhale as we twist further into this. Don't push it though at the beginning. You just want to go to just feel that stretch and that twist just a little bit, but in time, eventually that right shoulder blade will work itself into your mat or the floor there. So your gaze is going to come over to the right. You might want to place your left hand on that right knee just to kind of emphasize stretching out that right side there. One more nice deep breath here. Good. This time let's inhale in. Let's bring those knees back into the center. We're going to exhale over to the right. So this time our knees are over onto the right. Our left arm is going to go right over there, just so our arms are into our T position. Gaze is going to come over to the left. You might want to take your right hand, place it on that left knee, just kind of keeping those knees together there. If your knees do not go all the way over to the floor too, you can always put a cushion or something underneath them to kind of help support them up a little bit here. So take two nice deep breaths here as you exhale. Maybe sink down and twist into this just a little bit more. Good. So take your left arm, it's going to come over to your right, so you're in your fetal position. You're actually going to push yourself up. So you're going to come into what we call a tabletop. So a tabletop, your palms are face down, your knees are about hip width apart, hands are shoulder width apart. So from here, I'm actually going to get you to take your right leg, so your right leg is going to go straight out. I'll show you from this angle actually, so you can see it a little bit better. So you're here, then we're going to come on up. So this is where you might want to put that towel underneath your knee. We're going to take a nice big inhale up, reaching high, and then exhale. So you're going to take that right hand is going to come down to that right side, and we're just going to do a side bend here. So you don't have to go very far, you just want to feel that stretch in that left side. So you're really fanning out that rib cage. That arm, you want to tuck it into here as much as you can. Maybe slowly turn the gaze, look down. Good, release that arm. Bring your arms down. Tuck that right leg in. Then we're going to take the left leg out to the side. So same thing on the side. So maybe put that towel underneath that knee. We're going to kind of come up here. So nice big inhale up. That's it. And exhale, that left arm comes down. You can support it on your leg there. And we're going to come into just a tiny bit of a side bend here. If this is too much with that leg out, you can also have your knees in together here. You can interlace your fingers and just kind of slowly move side to side here as well. But for this today, we're going to try, this is called our gate pose. Good, and release. Great job. Okay, so coming back into that tabletop, we're going to do a little bit of cat-cow breathing. So your hands are placed underneath your shoulder once again, and your knees are underneath your hips. We're going to take a nice big inhale as you look up and tilt your pelvis there. So you're kind of letting that belly drop down. So inhale, and then as we curl up, so we're tucking the belly button in and rounding our back here. Exhale out. Okay, so inhale in, drop the belly, look up, open that chest. And then exhale, tuck the belly button into spine, around the back, breathe out. So you can do this a couple more times, just at your own pace. It doesn't have to be fast, doesn't have to be slow, whatever feels good for you. You're just going to go through this just a couple more times. Just make sure you're breathing. Good. So sending our bum down to our heels, we first want to make sure that we're going to take our knees out wide for this one. So it's a child pose. So knees go wide. You bring your big toe together. Send your bum to your heels, however far it goes there. And this is a bit of a modification. So most people want to stretch their arms way out so they really feel that stretching here. To modify that, you can actually just take your fists, stack them here, set them down, and then rest your forehead down. So you can just stay here. If you feel like you can go farther, then please feel free to just reach right out and inhale and exhale that forehead down to your mat. Good, and then slowly come on up. So we're sitting in an easy position here. So easy position is just your legs crossed in front of you like so. We're going to take our right hand, place on that left knee, take that left hand way behind us here, looking over that left shoulder, breathing nice and deep, really twisting into this. Just peek over, nice big inhale in, really feel that stretch in that upper back. Try and open that chest up, twist, and exhale, release back to center. So this time let's take our left hand, place it on that right knee. Right hand is going to go back over. It's a nice big inhale in. Exhale. Good. And then back to center. So that's just a quick, nice little routine that you can maybe do before bed or first thing in the morning, just to kind of get our bodies moving or just maybe even relaxing before bed. So I just want you to take your palms to heart center here, and I hope you bring this lovely yoga feeling into the rest of your day.